What's up, everybody? Marty here. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 17. What are we doing here, you might ask? Well, this right here is called chaff, and this is just grass clippings. And I've been going around mowing lawn for the city here for the last day or so. And I've been collecting it all in my fancy Pottinger, what is it called? A forage wagon? Or pickup wagon? Loading wagon? Something. It's a wagon. And I'm filling it up with grass clippings. And we're using our brand new lawnmower. Look at this thing. I picked this thing up today. I wish it was on sale, but it wasn't. But I picked this up today so we could go cut some grass and get some chaff going. Or get some silage. And I've already gone through, spread it out, compacted it, ran my tractor over it about 127 times. And it is ready to be blanketed. So all we have to do is put, I think it's just plastic. Let's put some plastic down. Bam! I'm quick with the plastic. You've never seen skills like that before, guys. It looks like snow, doesn't it? It looks beautiful. But it's really textured too. You can see it kind of looks like canvasy, kind of plasticky weave or something like that. It's really neat. So this stuff right here is actually fermenting underneath the plastic here. I'm sure, like in real life, they probably spray some stuff on it or whatever. But when we're done, when it's completely fermented, I believe what you can do is use this stuff for cow feed. I believe it's a part for cow feed. And then alternatively, what you can do is, I think this one might be pretty close. This one's only 44%. I just did a test run on this just to make sure I knew what I was doing. And yeah, we've got a little bit going on here. So 45% on that. When it is all done, it turns into a kind of darker color stuff. And then we're going to take and we'll put it in the Silo King Static Line Biogas Premium 4018. We're going to stick it in there. And then that is going to make digest it, I think. And I think the digestate is over here. Let's take a look and make sure. Let's get our chains out just because we're crazy like that. Digestate fill level. Okay. 6,361. So there's 0% in here. This looks like vomit. It's pretty freaking awesome. Can I jump in it? Yeah, I can jump in it. Can I get out? I can't get out. Oh no. Let's save the game. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna quit. And then I'm going to come back. Oh, there we go. You got to see a little picture of my background, I think. All right, let's go back to career right there. Let's start. And let's get back in there. And now I should start out back at my house. So we just kind of jumped in that thing. We got vomit all over our shoes now. Pretty awesome. Why is this taking so long to load? Usually it doesn't take this long. There we go. Let's start here. And guys, gals, and whatever else there may be, I've done something pretty cool today. Oh, let's hire this guy back out. Ooh, that one's ready to be harvested. Not the full thing though. You know what? I'll get him going on that. I did something cool today. It is really cool, actually. Let me tell you how cool it is. I got a server. I bought a dedicated server for Farming Simulator 17. So if you watch my streams, you will be able to get all the information there. The streams are at beam.pro/MartyG. That's MartyG. So go there, check out the streams. In the chat, there's a certain command you have to type, but catch me over there and then we'll get you on the server. It's not a big server. It's actually a very small server. I've only got enough for 6 slots, so me and 5 others. So what it is I figured it's probably not going to be terribly popular, but I think it might be a little bit fun. So if I can get just a few people on there playing while we all work in Sosnovka, I think it'll be really fun. And I started out on hard mode, however I turned off a couple options. When you get in and out of your vehicles, because people like to just switch through and pick stuff, you know what I mean? I don't really make you turn off the engine. So I turned off that, and then the auto reverse, I turned off that. And then as far as mods go, I've just got basically all the same mods that I have in this. That's pretty much what it is. The only exception is I couldn't do the one I was talking about yesterday, the steering control one. You know, I couldn't do that because once you get that in multiplayer, it really breaks everything. So it really kind of sucks. So that one didn't make it in, but we've still got like the floodlights, and I didn't want to go crazy with anything. So we've got the floodlights, we've got the Mustang, we've got, what else do we have? We've got a few other things. We've got a few mods. Nothing too much that's a big game changer, but this one's kind of cool though. Ready? I took out my keyboard steering one because it had too many options, and the only one that I wanted was this, was the quick turn around and quick look around. So there's one called Quick Camera, which does this. So if you hold your left, right, up and down button, you can look all around, right? It does that. That's one of your camera options, default. But if you just tap it, it just looks to whatever side. It doesn't, you don't look from like left to right, you know, but what you do is just kind of go in little 45-degree increments. But I think there's something on the numpad too. Yeah, if you use the numpad, 7 does that, 9 does that. As soon as you let go, it looks forward, which is really cool. I don't know if that one's default. That one might be default, actually. Forward. Hold forward. Yeah, I don't know. Oops, that's my lights. Alright, anyway, if you're not dizzy now, just wait. So I'm just driving around here, trying to get myself some stuff here so I can fill up another silo, because I found, or silo, is it called a silo? Whatever, the thing that you make the silage in. I found that's a really good and easy way to make money. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that. Oh, I'm not even connected. There we go. How about I do that one? Let's go G here. Oh my gosh. Drop it. Turn it on. Switch to that. Turn around. Gotta do this step by step. There we go. Let's raise that up. Alright, so I found a really good spot to go mowing, guys. It's down here. So if you ever want to go mowing, let's just lower that thing. This is all you do. Just hook up your forage wagon or your loading wagon or whatever the hell that thing's called. Get yourself a nice mower and drive around and mow like the dickens. Alright, so just like that, one trip around, I lied though, on the one side it's a lot worse than it was. But yeah, regardless, one trip out there and back pretty much perfectly lined me up for getting this ready to dump. So I'm gonna dump it over on this side, as close to the side as I can possibly get it. Let's just hug that. Once we're completely in, we'll switch to the trailer. Should I back in? I don't know. Here, let's just dump it here, and maybe I can just move forward a little bit. Yeah, that way I don't need to spread it out as much. Yeah, that'll work. Oh yeah, and then it's just a little mound up there. Okay, so this one will work a lot better. But I'm going to do this probably about 3 more times. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to do it 3 more times. I'm just going to show you the whole process from start to finish. So I'm actually going to dump the trailer. Oh, I got to close that thing before I dump it. It's closed. There we go. And then all we're going to do, since that's pretty much... That's pretty good right there. We should be alright. I'm just going to drive over it. And if you hit the F1 key, you can see how much chaff is in there. We've got 21,301. And you just keep driving back and forth on it. You'll end up compacting it. There's an actual tool that you can use for spreading this stuff out. I found that if you use your front loader bucket, the universal bucket, you can kind of pick stuff up and pour it as you go. So you pick up the big spots of it and just pour it, or and just pour it as you drive. So that will kind of work. So you don't need to go spending the money on the leveler. Everything you can get that's a lot cheaper will work just fine. Because what is the leveler? The leveler's oh, where do I even find that? Is that under miscellaneous? No. Ooh, I wonder if that would work actually. That roller might. Where is that level? Oh, right there. So you've got two different levelers. You've got a $6,800 one and a $7,500 one. So this one looks like it's probably 100 pounds more. That one's 400, that one's 500. You can level anything. As long as it's on the ground, you can level it. And then these sides fold out to make like almost like a plow type deal. So yeah, you can do that. You can spend the money and do that. I would suggest if you're going to do this a lot, because I'll end up getting one. But right now, since I'm just starting out with the silage stuff, I don't really need to worry too much about it. But eventually I'll get that, just to make things a heck of a lot easier. And it looks like Helper H finished their task, so we might go take a little detour as soon as we finish compacting this. This doesn't really take too long. That one in the middle, that one to my left, that one I had four trailers full of grass in there. And that one took me quite a while to actually compact. So I think the more weight, the better, but I'm not sure. Oh, see, we're 100% compacted now. So I'm going to go ahead and back up. I'm going to hop out of a moving vehicle because I'm safe like that. And then we can blanket the silo. And there we go. Now we just wait for that one to ferment. So that one's at 1%. This one's at 11%. And this one's at 55%. So no matter what size it is, it seems to ferment the same amount of time. Because when we left, that one was 45%. And now this one's at 11%. So 10% difference, give or take. But yeah, so that's it. Let's just go ahead and check back over here. This guy is full. So this guy is done. So we can go ahead and unload or drop off this. And I've actually made it so my helpers don't automatically refill the seeds and all the stuff. I thought that was a little weak there. So I decided to go ahead and just turn it off. That way it gives me reason to go pick up pallets. As you can see, I've got a bunch set up out there, which was fun getting them back. I did this on a live stream. And now I've got two tractors, if you didn't notice already. I've got two tractors. And I live streamed, and I opened this world up to multiplayer and had some friends come on and help me. And we got enough money to actually go ahead and get another one of these, what is it called? Velstra? Velstra? I think it's Velstra. If it wasn't so dirty, I might be able to see the name on it. Oh, actually, if I get in the V-A-L, yeah, Velstra. Veltra? There's no S. V-A-L-T-R-A, I think it says. But yeah. So I did that, and now I've got two tractors. Two of these awesome tractors. I like these tractors, though. They are really nice. I do think they're really, really pretty good. So here, let's go load up a little bit of grain here. And it looks like we're doing some either wheat or barley. So let's see what we get. Okay, we are getting barley. Alright, cool. Let's see how much barley sells for. Oops, wrong button. Barley is very cheap. But right there looks pretty good. Gomez Ridge Acres, $460. Wright Agribusiness is $554. And the Maplefield Mill is $543. So let's go to Wright Agribusiness, which is up there, way in the top corner, I believe. Oh yeah, that's going to be a far drive, but it'll be alright. I did get up a new trailer. This one's 15,000 it holds. I don't know what it is. Pounds, maybe? No, it's not pounds. That'd be impossible. 15,000 pounds? That's like 7 tons, 7.5 tons. So yeah, we'll just drive over, and we'll go drop this off. Let's get the camera set to the center. Perfect. I love it. I love that hotkey, especially with the mouse. There we go, because that way I don't need to hold shift and try to get it centered and stuff. But yeah, guys, I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you're having fun watching. And if you've been watching my streams, I hope you're having fun watching the streams as well. Because this game has grabbed me, and it won't let me go. And I don't know why. I don't know how. But it's definitely grabbed me. It's the clingy girlfriend here, and it just will not let me go. So it's kicked Minecraft right out the door almost. And hopefully soon, though, I will be doing some more Minecraft videos, because that's something I would like to continue doing. And you know, we'll just keep moving on. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. So hopefully you guys are too. And if you do have the game, feel free to join me at beam.pro/MartyG, and we can all play happily on a server together. and we can make some great things happen. I think it'll be a lot of fun, because I'd love to just go through and get some of the like really crazy big things going. I think that would be really neat. Get like all the big tractors and stuff, and that would be a lot easier to do in multiplayer than it would ever be in single player. And you know, I'm not one for cheating or doing stuff like that or cheating in money, so it's gonna I do stuff the long way, and I think it's fun. But same thing on multiplayer. You can't do the side missions, and last episode I said I wasn't going to do the side missions. However, I did do a side mission the other day here, and the reason is because I've got my eye on a plot of land that I want to buy. So I'm going to do the side missions just to help get the price down. So I don't want to do it when I need the money. I want to do it when I can afford it, but I just want to be able to get it at a deep discount. I want the people to like me. So there's going to be a lot of side missions that I'll be doing when I pick out a farmland. Because the one that I want to do, if we look at the map right there, over by my farm, you can see I've got 12, 14, 15, 19. 16 is the one that I want to buy. And I think it's right around, I want to say it's right around $76,000 right now, something like that. So it's going to be rather expensive, but I think it will be worth it if we can just go ahead and do some missions, buy it, and then have another land to harvest. But however, what I'll need to do there too is I'm going to need to get another combine, because I don't think one combine will be enough to work 5 farmlands. So yeah, let's watch it. And we're dumping. How much money are we getting? Not a ton, but we're getting some. I mean, it's just barley though. And the good thing with barley is I can take that trailer that we were picking up grass and pick up all the straw that the barley drops, the barley and the flour drops, and then I can go ahead and sell that stuff too. So it's really nice. So let's go ahead and make our way back. Gosh, I like driving here. I like driving when I've got that mouse control on it. It's really nice. Oh, ooh. I like the perfection of it. You know what I mean? All right, let's go the long way. Let's go take the scenic route today. I think that'll be nice. And then maybe when we get back over by the biofuel, we'll see how much fermented it is. How much fermented? Yes, English. I love it. So I'm not going to take this road here because this road leads down to the hydroelectric dam. The road coming up to the right. So we're just going to keep going straight. We're going to go the long way around. And we're going to just cruise on by. Cruise on through. I think that one leads to the hydroelectric dam. It's hard to get through though. You got to kind of weave and stuff. So we'll take the easy way. And I don't really think I've really driven out this way very much before. It is kind of scenic though. It is a nice scene. Nice scenery out here. There's a lot of land. I'm looking at all the land I can mow. Because there's plenty of grass to make silage. And make some more money off that too, which is really good. That's what I'm all about. Oh, there's the gas station. Okay, so we're really close to home now. Oh, actually, I should stop. Yeah, we're going to pull in. We're going to pull in. Oh my gosh, my dog just ripped one, guys. All right, let's fuel up. I can fuel while I'm moving too. Don't try this at home, guys. I'm a professional. Look at that. Holy crap. This thing's taking some gas. Yep, it's got a long cord on the hose for for this gas pump. It's wrapping all the way around the other pumps. 314 liters this thing carries. That's crazy. All right, let's head down this way. We'll cut through this dirt path here, and I think this was the dirt path I mowed. Yep. So we're actually really close to the bio farm. Or is that what it's called? The bio farm, biofuel farm, biogas, something or other. So we can head all the way down here, check on the progress. We were only gone for a couple minutes, so it's probably not done. But we'll check it out anyway. I think that'd be great. Because what I want to do is make enough money to buy one of these levelers. today. Actually, a conveyor belt would be really nice too, though. It really would. Conveyor belt would be perfect. Because then I could just push all of the silage to one end, have the conveyor belt pick it up. Oh, that would be amazing. That really would be amazing. And then have it go automatically into the silage dispensary. Alright, we're gonna go right between here. I'm gonna hop out here. Oops, wrong button. Oh, you're filthy. You're filthy. Alright, where are we sitting? 62%. Alright, it's making progress, guys. Time to go back to the farm. Time to load up from that combine. See, the good thing about this thing, though, is I didn't really need to go out and sell that. I could have waited for that whole that whole farm would fit in this. That whole plot of land would fit in this one trailer. And there we go, and let's get out of here and go back home. So it's not really that much of a detour. It's like just right down the road. All right, Bronco, you better stop, because I'm not. There we go. All right, look at all this mowed grass that I've done. It's so nice. I'm helping out the city, guys. They like me. They're probably going to send me a ticket. You were mowing lawn. Huh? I was mowing lawn, yeah. No, I didn't have permission to mow the lawn, so I get a ticket. That sounds like something they would do. Something the city would do. Like, thank you for mowing your... No, they wouldn't even thank me for mowing the lawn. Like, you were spotted mowing city grass. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. Helper J has a full tank. Let's get it out there. There we go. Right about there. Probably good. Let's get our cruise control set to the right speed. I can't believe that other piece hasn't started yet. That other piece hasn't grown. Yeah, the growing is really odd in this game, though. It is really odd. Like, I get this a lot, where half of my farm will grow and the other half won't, and the other half just takes forever before it goes. So once he starts going again, he should start going like right now, though, because he's got room. We can just get our cruise control set to 6. There's like 6. You hit it again, it's like 6.5, and then 7. So you want the closer one to 5. You want 6, not 6.5. As soon as he starts, oops. As soon as he starts going, we'll match speed. Whoop, go, get my, oh, there we go. Let me straighten her out here. Whoa, that was weird, huh? There we go. That's how it's done, my friends. Just drive alongside. And here at the end, the helper always kind of stutters just a little bit. So right before you get to the end, right when your tractor hits the front, you got to turn your speed control off and just do it manually. Because he's going to stop. There we go. There you go. And then when he starts doing that, pull out and around, wait for him to make his turn, sneak in behind him, get yourself lined up again, right on that stuff. And then we just wait. Here, let's get some lights on. All the lights. Look at all those lights. They're so beautiful. Look at all those lights. Man, this is definitely a work tractor. Alright, here he goes. Getting that up. And that thing hits about 3/4 of the deal. Start going. A little correction here. I got the mouse steering off right now, because for some reason third person is just easier for me by doing with the keyboard, like small adjustments, because I always overcorrect myself if I do mouse steering on the third person. So that's it. Hopefully I'll make some money here, and hopefully by the time we go through a couple more paths that last one will be finished, so we can harvest that stuff. But it'll be nice to harvest all this hay or straw. Sell all that stuff. I would like to do some hay bales, but you know, The hay baler is mega expensive. Usually what I do though is I let them come back down. That way I'm staying on the dirt area. Let them come back down and then meet them down here again. That's it. Look at, see? Yeah, like one row of that has grown. It's so weird. Oh yeah, I forgot to pick up this grass too. It seems like you get more grass as well on the actual plot of land, or the actual farmed land, rather than just out in the wilderness. Because all I did is make that pass. That's like 3/4 of this thing, and it filled up my my loader wagon completely. All right, well, I'm gonna come back, guys, when I get some silage to dump in the thing and show you how that all works, and we're gonna make a little more money. So it's gonna be really cool.